Welcome back to Planet Psych. Today we're going to discuss 7 ways jealous people act towards you. What we are about to explain in the next few minutes will help you understand the psychology of jealous behavior and then empower you to respond appropriately. Hopefully, you'll be able to help yourself and others. Okay, here we go. 7 signs someone is secretly jealous of you. Number 1. They tend to tear you down. Most of the time, the main reason why people are jealous is because of their insecurities. When an insecure person struggles to accept themselves, they often seek validation from others. Any threat to that validation can easily result in jealousy. If you start to get more attention and praise than them, they often feel like they need to compete for validation. They may then result to hurting or sabotaging you. If highly insecure people don't get the validation they need, they can easily become emotional and will often go to extreme lengths to get things back to the way they were. Because of their jealousy and insecurity, it's unlikely that they will confront you about stealing their spotlight. Instead, expect them to criticize you behind your back or subtly invalidate the things you do and say. To them, your achievements make you seem powerful, which threatens their social power in the group. Insecure people may gossip for 2 reasons. The first is that they're probably intimidated by you, which makes them too afraid of confronting you. The second is that they can easily exaggerate the terrible things they say about you or spread false rumors because you're not there to defend yourself. From their perspective, if you look bad, they look good. So throwing you under the bus is a common tactic to regain social superiority. So what strategy can you use to stop someone treating you this way? Whatever you do, make sure you don't resort to the same tactics they are using. Treating them badly may just confirm the false gossip they've been spreading about you. Instead, be the better person by showing them and your friends kindness and respect. Your good behavior will serve as evidence against the false rumors, and it won't be long before your friends start to discredit the lies being told about you. If this person's behavior continues or worsens despite your efforts to be kind, start spending less time with them. It's not worth maintaining toxic friendships. Okay, on to the next one. But first, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications. We post videos almost every day on all things related to practical psychology, understanding the human mind, improving mental health, and becoming free from behavioral patterns. Also, we're having a free giveaway at each channel milestone every month as we grow. We're giving away the brand new latest Kindle Paperwhite from Amazon. All you have to do is be a subscriber, leave a like, and comment about anything related to this video. We like to reply to all comments, so go ahead and ask questions or comments. The winner will be picked at random and announced in a future video. Number 2. They hate your advice. Have you ever given your friends some wise advice only for them to get annoyed about it? This may be a sign that they're jealous of you. This is usually the case with friends though, because most people don't like receiving advice from strangers. Research shows that giving constant unsolicited advice can be very annoying and discouraging for most people on the receiving end. If, however, you're not someone who gives advice too often, and you're qualified to give good advice, you'd expect most people to be grateful for it. Your wisdom might make them feel threatened though. Most friends value good advice from each other, so if a friend is strangely hostile upon hearing yours, it might be because of their jealousy. Your advice may remind them of their insecurity or make them feel like a failure. You haven't done anything wrong in this situation. They should be working through their insecurity or jealousy of you. Otherwise, your advice will most likely sound like harsh criticism to their ears. Number 3. They undermine your success. Let's pretend you just got back from a tough yet fulfilling mountain climbing expedition. You trained hard and spent months saving up for the trip. You return to work to tell your colleagues about how you successfully scaled the famous mountain. Everyone in the office congratulates you and enjoys your story, and some have questions to ask about what it was like. There might be that one guy, though, who chips in with a comment about how the mountain isn't that high, and that most people could do it without having to train too hard. He's probably trying to undermine you because he's jealous of your accomplishment. You may find that this person frequently tries to undermine your achievements, whether big or small. They may even do it in a subtle way, making you feel guilty. For instance, upon returning from your mountaineering trip, he may say something like, "Great job on the climb. Now you can catch up on all the work you missed while we were busy climbing through all this important paperwork." They may also subtly invalidate you through an underhanded compliment, such as, "Well done on your efforts with the climb. Maybe you can make as much of an effort with your office work from now on." The important thing to remember is that your accomplishments matter, and you have every right to feel proud of yourself for achieving them. The person undermining you doesn't make your achievements any less significant. Keep achieving and growing yourself as much as you want to. Don't let other people's insecurities stand in your way. Number 4, they engage in petty arguments. Have you ever found yourself in the middle of an argument thinking, "Why are we arguing about this?" If you often find yourself having these kinds of arguments with the same person, then it could be because they're jealous of you. If they're insecure and see you as more successful, intelligent, or attractive than them, then they could do whatever they can to invalidate you through petty arguments. Even if you win most of these arguments, don't expect them to stop anytime soon. They'll constantly be looking for flaws to exploit. Don't be surprised if they're constantly looking for ways to criticize you or draw attention to your mistakes. They may even highlight your smallest errors and keep reminding you of them as well. Insecure and jealous people constantly feel like they need to win against those who intimidate or threaten them. These petty strategies are in place so that they can win pointless small victories over you, so that they can feel better about themselves. The next couple of points are pretty intense. You're gonna want to see them. But before we get to that, please help us out. We're doing a research project on the psychology of the YouTube like button. We're going to release a very interesting video about it at some point in the future, and we think you'll find it really interesting. For now, please leave us a great big fat thumbs up by clicking on the like button. The more likes we get on each video, the faster we'll bring you the awesome results of our research. Number 5. They express blind hatred toward you. This is often in extreme cases, but jealousy can easily turn nasty. This is often because the insecure and jealous person doesn't know how to handle the unpleasant emotions their jealousy brings. When threatened or invalidated, they feel a sense of loss of control in their lives, which can easily turn into hatred. They may not know how to take responsibility for their own emotions and therefore target you as the source of their insecurity and problems. Have you ever heard someone constantly complain about a certain singer? They frequently bring her up in conversations and can't stop talking about how terrible her voice is or how ridiculous she looks in her music videos. This behavior suggests that this person is jealous of the singer, and they secretly want to be like her because she's often on their mind. If someone is jealous of you, they may easily tell their friends about how much they dislike you and how much of a pain you are. In reality though, it's likely that they want to be just like you or want what you have. How do you deal with this toxic behavior? Unfortunately, the best thing you can do most of the time is to distance yourself from them so that they don't hurt you or your reputation. If someone is bitter and hateful towards you because they can't understand their own insecurity and jealousy, it's not your responsibility to fix them. Try to be the better person by being kind and respectful, but know when it's time to stop seeing them. Number 6, they copy you. Enough of the negativity for now. Jealousy isn't always negative. Sometimes people might be jealous of you because they admire and respect you. This can result in them trying to be more like you, which can seem like quite the compliment. It's great to be a role model. This is behavior that many adopt, You may find that you try to do similar things to the people you respect or look up to. You may try to work hard like your grandfather, cook like your mom, or play golf like your dad. You may even find yourself dressing like your favorite celebrity. This practice can often lead to success for most. Having role models can be very healthy. Having someone basing their entire identity around your life can be a little weird though. It may have been cute at first, but if someone's turning into a strange copy of you, it can be annoying. It may even be discouraging if multiple people copy your ideas and achievements, especially if you pride yourself on your uniqueness and creativity. Be encouraged though, because for them, you are the definition of success. Number 7. They're constantly competitive. Jealousy can easily bring out someone's competitive side. It's natural to want to surpass the people we admire. So, if you're a high achiever, expect some competition and a bit of jealousy from others. People are competitive because they really care about the standards others have set for them. This is why we see so much jealousy and therefore so much competition in the world of professional sports, for instance. Athletes and teams are constantly looking to outperform each other in order to get to the top. Do you see this in your everyday life? You may notice that there are several individuals who are constantly fighting to emulate your achievements. They may even resort to trying to bring you down. Don't be surprised if these people try to downplay your achievements or if they're constantly comparing themselves to you. They probably secretly admire you, so think of that as something to be proud of. Use that as a means to motivate yourself towards more success if you can. They may be competitive because your success looks like their failure, but remember that success is best defined by you and your standards, not by the achievements of a rival. Have you ever had someone jealous of you? How did they act? Tell us in the comment section below. If you know someone you think will enjoy this video, please share it with them. It really helps us out. Here at Planet Psych, we post videos almost every day on all things related to practical psychology, understanding the human mind, improving mental health, and becoming free from behavioral patterns. Just a reminder, we're having a free giveaway at each channel milestone every month as we grow. We're giving away the brand new latest Kindle Paperwhite from Amazon. All you have to do is be a subscriber and turn on all notifications, leave a like, and comment about anything related to this video. The winner will be picked at random and announced in a future video. Thanks for watching Planet Psych. See you tomorrow.